What's going on, guys? I'm Alan and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be all about dirt. We're going to take this pile of dirt right here. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's a good amount of dirt there that's just kind of washed up. We had a burn pile here and dirt's just kind of washed out here and just over time it's kind of built up. So we're going to take this dirt, move it back into some places that have washed out. Let's take a walk around real quick. Let me show you. So there's a spot here that's washed out, some here. Might have to borrow some of my neighbor has two piles of dirt over here that have been there for a while. I'm gonna ask him if he'll let me use some of that to try to fill in those if we get that far today. So we got to do that. Then there's a couple of holes right here. Our chickens like to kind of take dirt baths, so I got to try to fill that in. And then we'll also be planting some grass on top of this after I get it all filled in. We have some more holes over here that the chickens have kind of washed out. I don't know how well these show up on camera, but these like little dirt spots right there. Going over the lawnmower, I mean that's like a foot deep almost. So going over some of these with the lawnmower is pretty rough. Got to fill all these in. Try to get some grass growing again. Then here's one more spot in our yard. This is actually a propane line running through here, and as you can see, it started to come very close to the surface and is kind of exposed. So I want to be sure I get some dirt over the top of that. I do not want to hit that with the lawnmower or something. So yeah, I'm going to get dirt over the top of that, probably plant some grass seed on top of that as well. All right, let's take a look at the tools we're going to use. Here are the tools that we're going to be using. Also, I have a little bit of help from my wife and daughter. They're going to be driving the lawnmower around while I do a lot of the shoveling and stuff. So we got the Cub Cadet XT1 lawnmower. You guys have seen a few videos on the channel about that. And then also we're going to be using this dump trailer, which is really good for dirt because you can just kind of put a bunch of stuff in there and then just dump it out super easily. And we got a couple of shovels. All right, let's go ahead and get started.
Red, what are you doing?
Hey.
And then quite right. So he was pretty upset.
One shovel full at a time. I'm gonna put some in there.
Problem. I don't know what you got. I don't know what we have.
Yay, Daddy!
Yeah,
Get
Get
that
out. It's gonna be time for me to go in and get
Yay,
some more.
Daddy!
Okay, we just finished up. Let's walk around, take a look at all the spots. So here's the one where the propane line was. So you can see the dirt there, and you can maybe see the grass, see those little green specks. So there was the first one. Let's take a look at the rest of them. We'll just take a little stroll here. We didn't quite get everything done. I worked for several hours, and of course I mowed the yard right before this. So just kind of tired, ready to kind of relax the rest of the day. So probably all the work we're going to get done for today, but we got most of it done. Okay, we're going to take a walk over here. My battery died, so I had to change it out for another one. Yeah, so right in here, this is where the chickens had kind of, been taking dirt baths and walled out a bunch of holes. So we got all those filled up. This is also seeded now. So that area is good to go. Super exciting, I know. Okay, let's take a look over here. So right in through here, we had a big spot. This was a giant rut. What happened was a propane truck backed down our driveway, and it was on a really rainy day and the ground was really soft. And somehow they got off to the side of our driveway and basically just started sliding and couldn't get back on. So that propane truck, which those are very large trucks, made this huge rut. This spot right here I actually seeded like a few weeks ago, so you can see there's some a little bit of stuff growing in there. I just kind of did this when I had time a couple weeks ago. But here's the rest of it. It really messed this thing up pretty good, so trying to fill that back in. Let's see, there's that part. And we had one last spot right here. This was a really large hole. There used to be a stump right here, and we knocked the stump over, I don't know, maybe a year or so ago. It's been a little while ago, but it left a really big hole. So we've been throwing rocks in there, but finally just kind of threw some more dirt in there also. Let's go take a look at the dirt pile, see how much is left of it. Here's what's left of the dirt pile. You can't really tell from the camera, but there's still a pretty good amount of dirt right there. But a lot less than there was. So yeah, we used a bunch of that, but still have some more to use. I did not get to filling this hole, but let me show you guys this. However, Ashley did throw some rocks in here while I was doing some other stuff, so got it filled up a little bit. You can't really tell how big that is, but that is, I would say it's at least 3 feet deep, or it was. With the rocks in there, it's maybe like 2.5 now. So it's a little bit less, but I still need to get back out here some other time, fill this up. I'm pretty sure a lot of this dirt right here is, I don't know if my neighbor watches these videos or not, but this isn't like me being mad or anything. But see those two piles up there? So he had some fill dirt brought in, and it was like really rocky. So it has a bunch of rock in it. So I'm pretty sure all this dirt that is down here is from those piles right there. And just over time, this is downhill from it. Over time, whenever it rains, that water just kind of comes down through there, comes through our little culvert underneath our driveway, runs down here, and then just gets stuck right here, because then it goes uphill and it can't really go anywhere else. So pretty sure that's all my neighbor's dirt, which I'm thankful for today, because I had plenty of places to use it. Hopefully he doesn't care. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for this video about dirt. I know it was a super exciting video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I'm shooting for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We have 352 at the time of recording this. If you guys want to help me hit that goal, I'd really appreciate it. I think that's it. Be sure to hit the like button also. Might have already said that. I don't know. Okay, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again.